everyone. Hello. Welcome to Tapping for Cash Money. I'm so excited to see so many of you here. The chat's going crazy. We are here today and we are going to tap on calling in some money. Hands up if you've never tapped for money before and you have no idea what that's like. Let me know in the chat if this is a totally new experience for you. This is, if it is a new experience for you, it is going to blow your mind, because what happens with tapping is we are literally rewiring, reprogramming our brains so that we have these new beliefs. And with these new beliefs, we're able to see new things. We're able to see new opportunities. We're able to think bigger, and we are able to release that fear we have, which then enables us to do the thing that's going to bring the money in. Because this is not about visualizing your way to $1 million. And I say this every single time. It is not about that. But it is about changing how you feel about yourself, about the world, and about abundance, so that different opportunities can come to you, and so that you can notice them and act on them when they come in. Plus, there's miracles for sure, but we need to be open to the possibility of that happening, which is really everything. So grab your water. Let's take a really nice big swig and do it. So nice to see you all here. Thank you for being here. And with tapping, all we're going to do, you're just going to copy what I do. Let's tap on, even though I don't know where the money is going to come from, I deeply and completely trust that it will show up in a delightful way, quickly, powerfully, in a way that feels good to me, in a way that feels in integrity with who I am, and in a way that is going to prove to me how easy this can really be. Yes. Fuck yes, that sounds so good. So start here, tapping on the side of the hand, and you're just going to repeat after me out loud. I am obsessed with how the money is going to show up. I feel like I need to know. I feel like if I don't have a plan and I don't nail down every detail, then it will never happen. And really what this shows me is that I'm a little dictator. It's showing me where I am a control freak. It's showing me where I am clenching so tightly. And let's face it, if clenching tightly was working for me, I would not be in this situation. I wouldn't. Things would look very different. So even though I have this major control freak side, this major needing to know every detail part of me, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive that part of me. And all the other parts that are fearful, that cannot relax, that do not trust, that feel the need to know everything. Like the need to know how the money is going to come. I can release that. Because the universe is always on my side. Better things are always on their way. And my only job is to enjoy myself so goddamn much that the blessings show up a little bit faster. So even though I'm a control freak, even though I clench so tightly, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. All right, take a big breath in, hold it at the top, let it go, shake it out, flick your hair, do some hip movements, let's just shake out the very last of that energy. Shake it out of the ends of your fingertips, shake it out of your little toes, like whatever you go, shake it out of your tight butt crack. Like just shake it all out. Let it go. Blah, 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 blah. Whew. All right. How's that feeling for everybody? I've got some cry laughing. I've got some Yawnville, USA residents. Okay, fantastic. Let's take another really nice big guzzle. And then we're going to get into this tapping itself. It'll be fantastic. All right. Starting on the top of the head and just repeat after me. I release the need to know how. I release the need to know every little step. And I release my belief that I know best. Even though that might be a hard one to release. I can still choose to let it go. I can still choose to let that be over. I can still choose to let that be that in the past. Because today I am calling in money, honey. I am calling in big deposits. I am calling in unexpected gifts. I am calling in brand new clients. And I'm calling in repeat clients too. I am opening myself up to miracles. I'm opening myself up to an ATM that just spits money at me because of some Mercury retrograde malfunction. I'm opening myself to finding money on the street. And I'm opening myself to remember that there is always more than I need. There is always more than enough. My only job is to relax and trust so that it can find its way to me. And sometimes I doubt that the money is coming. Sometimes I really work myself into a state of anxiety. Sometimes I work myself into a state of anger and rage. But today I am just choosing not to do that. Today I'm choosing to remember that I am blessed. And that I always have more than I need. I'm choosing to call in money in a way that feels deeply aligned with me. In a way that feels joyful. A way that feels easy. A way that feels inspired. a way that feels deeply in integrity, in a way that is so surprising and beautiful that it proves to me what I'm capable of. And I'm ready for this to happen now. I might have had shitty money beliefs for a long time. Maybe even my whole life. But today I am choosing to step into a brand new future. I'm choosing to be my future self. My future self is not anxious about money. My future self is in flow. My future self trusts that everything is perfect. And my future self floats through the universe with ease. So even though I don't know how it's going to come, I am opening the money floodgates. I am like cracking open my heart in order to receive. Receiving money, receiving abundance, receiving love and friendship, receiving health, and receiving creativity. I'm letting it all in right now. I'm picturing those gates around my heart just flying open and welcoming in all this abundance. All this abundance that I am worthy of. Worthy of because I exist. Worthy of because I am here in my radiance. And worthy of because I'm a magical person who is doing their best at all times. Today I am releasing the very last of any of that sticky unworthiness stuff. That little voice that says, you can't have that. You're not good enough. You're not allowed. People like you don't get all this. Today, I'm telling that voice to fuck off. Without reservation. Because that voice is a liar. And so I'm opening myself up to so much more money, so much more abundance. And I'm ready for it to arrive today. Not next week, not next month, not next year. Today. And I'm open to it being easy and joyful and freeing. And so it is. All right, take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, let it go. How is that feeling for everybody? Did you feel a shift? What came up? I mean, money stuff is big. There are so many layers to it, and we really hit a lot of pieces there. We hit it being easy. We hit it being in integrity. We hit unworthiness. We hit old stories. Like, we really went there. And if this felt really good to you, I want you to notice today what comes your way. Like we have just turned on all of your switches, all of your receptors to notice what's going on around you. To be like, oh, I got that for free. Or I was given this and I didn't even ask for it. Or I suddenly have the courage to ask for the things that I want. And that is where the rubber really meets the road and it becomes so powerful. So if you loved this, I cannot encourage you enough to join us in Cash Money Honey Level 2. The early bird special is on until tomorrow at midday Pacific, at which point the price will double. Right now, you can get level 1 and level 2 for the same price as what one of them will be tomorrow. So if you felt like this was helpful and powerful, Cash Money Honey 2 is all tapping on everything you can imagine that has to do with money. Old family stories, worthiness, remembering your creativity and your power. And one thing that people really get stuck on is they believe the only way to make more money is by like through their job, through their work. Like, oh yeah, I'll make more money if I like get a raise or a bonus or I like change my jobs. There are so many other ways to attract and magnetize abundance. And this class will help you really massively open up your mind to see what's possible and what your options are. I know you're going to love it. The link is in the chat, but if you're watching the replay, it's bit.ly/cashmoneyhoney2. There's a lot of people in the chat who are like, I already bought it. Trust me, you want it. It's amazing. I'm already in Cash Money Honey 2. I just wanted to come tap. I highly recommend it. It's so good. I already manifested my money goal in day 3 of Cash Money Honey 2. I absolutely love this program. That makes me so happy. I love that. So happy to hear it. And that's the great thing about these programs. It's not about like, here's how to invest your money and blah, blah, blah. It is about shifting your beliefs. When you shift your beliefs, you literally shift your entire world. You will be amazed, dumbfounded, and stunned to notice what unfolds for you and what changes for you when you change what's going on up here. This is the secret. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. And that can be terrifying, or it can be an empowering fact. You can be like, oh, if everything that happens in my world is a result of the thoughts that I'm having, then I can change my thoughts and my beliefs, and I can change my life. I can change my reality. And that to me is a radical fucking freedom. So there you go. So be sure to join us. Make sure you do it before tomorrow at midday, because I don't want you to have to pay twice the price for it. That seems ridiculous. Just do it now, and we will see you in there. I love you so much. Thank you for coming on my Instagram live, YouTube live. You guys are cool. I'm really into YouTube live now. This is fun. So good. All right, my darlings, I will see you so soon. Make sure you join us, and I love you very much. Bye.